Hey there, Sodexo team members. My name is Jack Griffin, the founder of FoodFinder, here with a quick video walkthrough on how you can virtually volunteer with us. For those who don't know, FoodFinder is an all-virtual, nationwide nonprofit organization that uses both our website and mobile app to help connect food-insecure Americans to their nearest food pantry or free food program. So always a great opportunity when you can help make the world a better place from your pajamas. This volunteering opportunity can be entirely done at home. All you need is a computer or even a mobile device. And what we really need help with is either updating the information of the food pantries on our platform to make sure they're still accurate and up to date. Or secondly, if there's a food pantry that you volunteer with or that you know of in your community or in your area that is helping folks in need but is not shown on our food pantry map, then it's super simple and straightforward to add that information and that new program to our site to be discoverable by folks in need. So to get started, all you have to do is boot up our website, foodfinder.us. Works best on Chrome. And once the prompt appears, once you're on our homepage, allow your current location to be used, because that's how we can both find your current location and, more importantly, the locations of all nearby food pantries and free food programs in your area. So you can see that blue dot is going to be your location, and all of these red pins on our map is a food pantry nearby. Tap on a pin to see that food pantry's name, and tap on that pop-up window that appears to be taken to that final information page that houses all the crucial details that we have on that free food provider. So that includes the basics like street address, hours of operation, contact information, as well as even more specialized pieces of info like requirements to receive assistance or the different services beyond food offered at that program. So if we're looking to update the existing information of a food pantry already on FoodFinder, always best to start with that website from that food program itself. If they don't have a website, that's where you might have to put your detective hat on and do some more digging out there on the web. But if there is a website, always best to start there, straight from the source. And as you might be able to tell, a lot of the food pantries on FoodFinder, and actually the majority of food pantries in America, are actually housed out of churches or other faith-based organizations. And as a result, they may not be explicitly called food pantries or anything similar on that program's website, but as you can see here, it may be under the ministries tab or the missions tab. So again, unfortunately, the verbiage may vary wildly, but that's again why we so appreciate and are grateful for your time and your energy in helping make sure that we have the good, accurate information as much as we can, so we can then in turn connect folks in need to these great programs. So we can already tell here with FBC near me in the Metro Atlanta area, already one change to make. It's actually 3375 Church Lane as opposed to Church Street. So that's one change we know needs making. And then, as I was saying, we really want to get to the information that speaks to when, where, and how free food is available and made available by these programs. So, again, come to find out, even for FBC, it's not the kitchen ministry, it's the outreach ministry that has all the good information we're looking for. So again, where food is available, when it's available, and how you can actually obtain it, a drive-through free distribution. That's really what we want to then in turn take back to FoodFinder. And once we know we have changes to make, we can suggest those edits directly, almost as a pure link to our back-end database. So you'll be taken to this web page where you can actually edit that information directly. So we can make that change for the address, we can make that change for the hours of operation, because as we saw on their website, they actually only give out food now on Friday afternoons from 3 to 5 p.m. And you can submit those changes along with, again, other fields to include. More information, the better, is always a good rule of thumb. Once you make your changes, you can submit for approval. It'll be sent directly to a member of our data quality team. And once they approve it, get that confirmation message and be taken back to the homepage. Once our data team member approves those changes you make, they will then be immediately published to our website, and then folks in need can find and then get help using that updated information. So that's if you're again, that is how to update the information of a food pantry already on our website. And then lastly, if you want to add a food pantry straight to our database that is not yet included, go figure, you hit the Add a Food Pantry button on our website, taken back to that exact same submission form where you can include all the information you want and have on hand for that program that, again, you may have some direct connection to and want to include on our website. Hit the Create button once you do so, and it's as simple as that. So, again, thank you so much to Sodexo and Stop Hunger for making not only this volunteering opportunity, but our mission available and possible during the pandemic. You have been our largest supporters since COVID-19 and now surging inflation hit, in which time we've been able to connect more than 2 million Americans to their nearest free food assistance. And finally, thank you, listening, so much for your time and dedication as you volunteer with us to make sure that we can, as responsibly as possible, we want to be there for as many folks in need as possible to connect the people in need of food assistance to the providers of that assistance. That's what we're here to do, and that's why we couldn't be more appreciative for your help in bringing that mission to life. Thank you so much.